Hello students, welcome back. Today we are going to read about equality in Indian democracy. Yes, class 7th topic, civics topic, equality in Indian democracy. So before knowing that equality in Indian democracy, we must know the meaning of democracy. What is democracy? You must have read the same in class 6 as well. Democracy, a system of government by whole population or all the eligible members of state, typically through elected representatives. That says democracy is the most popular form of government in the world that is actively participation of citizen and freedom to express one's opinion, resolving conflicts through consensus and consultation. Equality and justice are the main feature of a democratic government. However, equality is the most important element of the democratic setup. Treating everyone equally and upholding the dignity of fellow citizen are core to democracy. In a democracy, all adult citizens, regardless of their caste, religion, gender, or class, enjoy the right to vote. And this right to vote is called universal adult franchise. That means all adult citizens have the right to cast their vote and choose their representative, and it is based on principle of one person one vote, and each vote has equal values. So this system of government is called democracy. See, we do have democracy in our country, but still we face many kind of inequalities. Like, our government has granted equal right to all person, like, but still unequal distribution of resources is the main reason of the existence of inequality in our society. We can see, for example, like in this area of sector side area, if I'll talk about, in the posh area there are every kind of facilities are there, but if I'll talk about the facilities available in the rural area, so if we'll compare the facilities in both sides, so you will find the posh area facilities are much better than the rural areas. So due to lack of money, many people are deprived or even the most basic things, that is food, clothing, shelter. People are discriminated on the ground of class, caste, wealth, profession, gender, and disability. People are creating differences on the basis of these things. So these inequalities are inequalities, caste inequality, religion inequality, gender inequality. So the one of the most common form of inequality in our society is caste system. Caste system classified in the society based on profession, and this division has been there since ages. The term scheduled caste is used to refer to people belonging to lower caste. This system is more predominant in the rural areas. Many renowned personalities like B.R. Ambedkar and J.G. Phule experienced discrimination on ground of caste. You must have read stories about B.R. Ambedkar, who was belonged to the scheduled caste, and he was the first person who raised voice against the caste system. Next is gender inequality. What is gender inequality? Beside caste-based discrimination, gender-based discrimination is also widespread in our society. women are paid less for the same amount and type of work done by men. Even though abortion, neglect, abandonment, and female infanticide are harsh realities of India as well as many other countries. This is the biggest reason of uneven sex ratio is due to the dislike many people have for the female child. So this is gender inequality. Equality in Indian democracy. After these all inequalities, government has inaugurated such plans so that people can feel safe and equal to each other. There are many plans which is made by the government, like equality through welfare scheme. The other way through which government is trying to advance equality as assured in constitution is by promoting welfare schemes. So the aim of these program is to provide better opportunity to all regardless of any caste, class, religious or economic differences. One of the plan, that is midday meal scheme. What this scheme does, one important step of promoting equality is the midday meal scheme. Tamil Nadu government was the first state to introduce this scheme in 2001. This program has many advantages. It has led to an increase in the number of enrollments. The attendance also improved. Earlier children went home on the pretext of having food and did not come back. It is not so now. It also helped in reducing caste discrimination, or persons of different castes are employed to cook these meals. So, moreover, children of all castes have their meals together. It also ensures that children get a healthy diet every day. Apart from this, another scheme of the government is Sarv Shiksha Abhiyan. The Sarv Shiksha Abhiyan also seeks to make education accessible to maximum possible number of children in the age of 6 to 14 years, especially girls and the depressed section of the society, so that they can also feel the feeling of equality. Now we'll talk about issue of equality in other democracies. It is not like that the India is only the country who has faced this inequality system. India is not the only country in the world that has been fighting to promote equality. The truth is that there are many more countries in the world that are struggling against injustice and inequality in the society. As you must have read in the class 6 about Nelson Mandela, who struggled along to end this discrimination in South Africa. So similarly, other countries are also having, you must have heard the name of Rosa Parks, who she also struggled a lot to be equal to each other. So there were problem in the Africa and America community to continue the poorest in the country. So issue of equality in other democracies says that India is not the only country in the world that has been fighting to promote equality. The truth is that there are many more countries in the world that are struggling against injustice and inequality in the society. So this is all for the topic. Thank you so much.